Swaminathan, you did mention about certain buzzwords like AI, machine learning, deep learning, IoTs and blockchain, cybersecurity. All those are buzzwords. I mean, there's something called TBI. I mean, I don't say it's a buzzword. It's technologically, business incubator. And I would like you to say something about that. Yeah. TBI.
So TBI actually plays a major role in. I have seen this in the last 4 to 5 years. So where the students with who go through this kind of rigor, they have a lot of energy and they have a lot of ideas. And in software nowadays, it takes only one person's idea and then he can do the implementation, and then you can make a company out of itself. So there is a and probably they need some kind of investment. Yes. Okay, but what they need to know is what is how should they go about if they want to get a startup working. Okay, and if many students are interested in that, maybe if not now, they would in future they would want to do such startups. So basically this technology business incubator that we have, it's one of the topmost incubators in India, and they actually provide workshop on a monthly or a quarterly basis on various aspects about the startups, like how people should think of how they even fund the startups. So we have some students in the past who have taken up this, and then they have had a great idea and they have taken it forward, and we have a couple of them starting their own company right after that BTech. And I'm sure there would be plenty of students who would do that maybe at a later point of time when their financial status becomes better off. And
I want to cut you here and then take on to it another question. Like if students come to you and say, should I work for some time for a corporate and then take on to a business? Or like what you did was you worked for Wipro for almost 10 years and then switched off to teaching. Okay, whatever it is, reason I'm not asking. But if a student comes to you like I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to start my own business. So is it better to start directly, or it is better to work for some time in a corporate and then switch over to business? What is your advice? What is your suggestion to the students?
I think it's,
since you are talking about TBI, that's what I thought I'd just break it in.
I think it depends. See, I would say that it's like what the students feel or how they actually feel about it, because some of the students because they have gone through this grind and then they have that ambition to do something right now. Okay, if they have such a ambition, they should not park it, they should go right away. But if they have little bit of hesitations or some kind of a doubts, then what I think they can work in corporate, get some kind of a exposure, how they can observe things, what happens, or probably get into startups themselves and join some startups, and then in the parallel improve this idea at some point of time you can.